This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Canes will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And now from the pistol formation. Testing the right side here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Play action. He's looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Second down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the right side. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. It'll bring up fourth down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. Trying to find room. It's Kramer. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Auburn.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Quarterback keeps the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. Here's the second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Canes churn out another first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Makes a quick run out. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Takes the handoff. It's York. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Ball handed off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Breaks into the clear. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Powers through the tackle. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Canes offense is on the move now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Canes look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Gets some space among the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Opening play at the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they'll use the ground game here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's York. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass this time. Bringing pressure. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And his first throw here is incomplete.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And he's got some space here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's the spin move. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in him. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The the special teams produce a score. Electrifying play, Kirk. He's just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
The PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw now on first down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down here for this offense. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Looks left and finds his target there. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. He make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Timeout, Auburn.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's a comeback round.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back. And
looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gets into space at the 50. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The offense really clicking here. It's an out route. The catch made. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. A quick throw out left, complete.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go across midfield. The 30 at the 20. Touchdown, Canes. A crucial pick six.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab by the receiver. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Nice call here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside to the right. Nobody's open downfield, so he shows you what he can do with his legs and picks up a few yards.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a